Monica, I appreciate you trying to bring me all the way here. I love it how you like to psychologically traumatize me, so you can keep me like put yourself around my finger, right? Is that what you're doing? You try to traumatize me so bad that I will have the fear of rejecting you? Is this what you're doing? Because it's not gonna fucking work. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Really? To fucking tell. I read a horror book once. It's called Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's is a book?
Oh yeah, they had like a whole genre.
Oh fuck?
Yeah. You should check it out. Pretty good. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your person. Alright. So it's come to this. You know the Among Us meme where the guy like dances around and like the guy goes, so it's come to this?
Yeah.
That's me. When Monica says, "Oh, like, it's come to this." Oh, is that so? Really? If the story makes me think, or takes me to another world, I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Well played, assholes. Well played. Oh, I hate horror. Me too, Natsuki, but it's the same. You're gonna fucking die. Oh, why is that? Because she's gonna die, Yuri. Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cutesy things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you the idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! Give that back! Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. Yeah, it also takes the time to, kill your friends and really try to steal a fucking real-life person that you can't attach to because you're a fucking program in a fucking video game. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Yeah, okay. Dear Mom and Dad, if you see me dead in the middle of the bedroom, you're not going to believe me, but some crazy-ass video game chick came out of my Nintendo Switch, fucking killed me, dragged my soul into the video game world so we can permanently be together forever. Might I remind you as well, do not open the Switch, for you might see me horrid and calling for the police. And then Monica will say, in the tone of lip syncing, no one will ever believe you, and then completely shut off the Switch on her own. Signed from you only, your son. P.S. Give all my belongings to my brother, except for the cursed Nintendo Switch. You must be willing to open up to readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you could share some of your work. Set an example to help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? I was looking Yuri quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now we have a new member. It seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Dry? Still one problem. Yeah, what's that? Which is the important topic. I blatantly come forward with since my entire time. I never said I would join this club! Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lost my train of thought. All three girls are staring back with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, Ugh! The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Dry. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. Yeah, I wonder why that's the case, Monica.
Too fucking bad it's not going to be us.
We're not going to be the 4th member. Boy, get out of there! Get back! Get back! Get back to where you once belong! I'm defenseless against these girls. Alright, boy, here you go. Here's a tactical knife. Here's a bulletproof vest. Here's the guide to survive a zombie apocalypse. Here's a bottle of whiskey. And a makeup kit to how to make yourself a fucking Molotov. Good luck there, boy. Oh, here's some pepper spray just in case. I would feel really terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. Besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. Yeah, with all the murder that goes about. So if writing is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I decided... this character's a simp. This character is a grade A simp. At least I didn't end up becoming a simp in high school because, I was really attracted to girls because I wanted to get rid of my depression. And I thought having a cute girl, to tell my feelings to would help. Yeah, I just decided to talk my own problems out, and eventually things went by, but... Anywho... I'll join the literature club! One by one, the girl's eyes lit up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Dry? Sure, Monica! I'll play your little game, and then I will play a game called Lights Out. It's a game where I give the video game character a gun to fucking kill themselves. Yeah, it could be fun, right? It's a game where I shoot and call the ambulance. Oh, that's a fun game. Yeah, cool. It's too bad you won't be able to see the ambulance. Why? And then you just see like a dark expression face of like, yeah. Just keep saying yeah. I mean, if you just really left after all this, I would be super pissed. Of course you would be, Monica. Of course you would be super happy. Yeah, because it's all it's all according to plan. It's all going according to plan. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. Wow. It's almost going to sound like Baldy. Wow, you're doing a good job. Fucking hell. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone, I think that will officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring the meaning so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Dry, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. That's not a good feeling. Yeah. Can I really press the Class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety well up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. Can't wait. She's really talking to us more, isn't she?
Okay, so, there is slight chances of jump scares to happen during the poem sequence.
Should I just not read the dialogue then?
Yes, read it because,
But I don't want to get jump scared.
it doesn't matter what route you on. Same thing happens every time anyway.
Like, what kind of jump scare?
There's a possibility of distorted text appearing on the screen, a distorted option of a word you can choose for the poem, and if you click on it, I'll let you find out your own yourself.
There's a bigger jump scare.
It's not that bad of a jump scare.
Just describe me the face.
No, it's not a face. It's just a sound effect.
What the fuck? Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I be really happy spending my day after the literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow close to one of these girls. Please pick Monica for the love of fuck. I don't want these other girls to die. Please just pick her. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. And I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess the stat starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh no, I unlocked a special poem.
Read it. Always read it. And no, there's no jump scare.
Okay, thank God. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was watching TV. My dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere, and there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at the moment. Okay. Alright, next video, I'll do the poem. Bye, guys.